So, I guess I'm just going to show you how I clip coupons and what I think is the fastest way to do the clipping on Sundays. So, first off, if you buy separate papers, like if you buy different papers from different towns, what you need to do is go through your inserts and match them up. So, like, match up your Smart Source and then match up your red plums in a stack, and make sure that I guess all the red plums are alike in their layout format, because if we buy, in our town, if we buy a Herald Democrat and if we buy a Dallas paper, for some reason the Herald's red plums have a different layout than the Dallas red plums. So I have to cut those separate. But that's the only thing that I've found that's different. Unfortunately, our Herald doesn't carry Smart Sources, and the only Smart Source I have to worry about is the Dallas ones. But what I do is I get all my inserts in a pile, just like I said, I put them in a pile, the light ones, and then I start cutting. So what I do, this is a Smart Source from this Sunday's paper. What I do is I open it up to the front cover, and I put it down. And then the next one, I open it up to the front cover, slide this one down a little bit, and what I do is I set this side, this thick side, on top of the other coupon insert's first cover. So that way, if I happen to have like more than, I guess, 3 or 4 papers, then I just put all my inserts in a row and I keep it going. Usually I do this at the kitchen table because it's a lot easier and there's more room, but my son's running around screaming in there. So after I get all my layouts, all the light pages showing in the order that I need them to be, I pick up all the pages that are the same, however many I may have, and I stack them, and I staple them. So what you need to do is get a pair of scissors, a stapler, some staple refills, and probably a drink, because it takes a little bit. What I do is I make sure that they're matched up evenly. Sometimes if you like stack them like this, for some reason the printers don't always get them even, so I have to go back and make sure that they look even. What I do is on this one, I'm going to staple through the picture. Don't staple through the barcode, don't staple through the wording, anything like that, because then your coupon can't be accepted. So I staple through the picture, and no worries. The reasons why I staple are, if I were to drop my binder, heaven help us, if I were to drop my binder, my coupons fell out, at least it wouldn't be a big pile of all these single coupons everywhere. It'd be a pile of coupons that are stapled together that I can just pick up and throw them back in my binder. It also makes it a lot easier when you're cutting, because when you cut, they're going to stay together and they're not going to slide around. So what I do is I staple that one on that side. If there are any more, I'm going to staple those on that side, and then flip it over. When you flip it over, staple through your pictures again. In this case, this one doesn't have a picture, but I can staple through the $3 off, and that won't matter. As long as I'm not touching a barcode or the tiny print, no worries at all. So then what I'm going to do after I stapled all of them is I'm going to put it in a pile to the side out of the way. And I'm going to keep going until I don't have any more inserts left. The double ones get kind of tricky, but what I do is I usually just staple, I guess, one of the coupons first on this side, and I'm going to go over here, make sure they're matched out, and staple one of the coupons on that side. And then I'm going to cut through the center. So that way it's like a single page, and it's a little bit easier to cut later on. So I just got to be careful and follow the line. But once you get good at this piece of cake, put those to the side. Okay, let's do one more. And in this case, this is trash, so I just put my trash on the floor. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, kind of just do a rough cut, just to get it off that page. And then I can trim it up later, no worries. I trim it up just about the size I need it in my binder. A lot of times you have to fold some of the coupons because they won't fit, but as long as you're not folding on the barcode, then there shouldn't be a problem. So then I put all my, I break it up into categories, so that way they're already sorted, and when I want to put them in my binder, I just grab that category and just start putting it in the binder. So like this is food, I'm going to put the food here. If you have just random categories, just divide them up how it'll be easiest for you. It's a lot easier to do the stapling, except that was not for. It takes a lot less time, and it keeps them all together. So these are restaurant coupons. I'm going to put these here. And these are razor coupons, and I'm going to keep this going until I'm done. But like I said, just make sure when you're going through and you're matching up your like pages, I want to make sure that I'm grabbing the same ones. Because what if, one of my pages was in a different order by accident, and I grabbed that one and that one wasn't paying attention. You just gotta pay attention. You don't want to click one that you could use and you can't use it now because you cut it. Another thing I was gonna mention is if there is a coupon that you're not gonna use, you are more than welcome to, if you're attending the coupon party, bring it to the coupon party, and we'll find someone who can use it. There are a lot of times that I have, pull-ups, coupons were not there yet, I don't need them yet, but I have a friend who needs them. So I just kind of switch them with her, and she gives me the diaper coupons and back and forth. There's always going to be someone who needs the coupon that you have, and you don't need it. Another thing that people do, and I think this is really awesome, another thing that people do is they, if there's a coupon like for a product that our family doesn't use or that we haven't bought and it's going to expire soon, what we do is if we go to the store and we see that product on the shelf, we just slip our coupons in front of that product because someone else can use the coupon for that product and, it's not wasting. Another thing you can do is you can ship them, if they expire and you don't happen to use them, you can put them in an envelope, and there's a website that I posted on my page a couple posts ago that you can actually select a base overseas and mail them to the Army base or whatever branch of military base it is, and their families, and they can use them up to 6 months after they expire, I believe. So that's another way we can help others out. But just keep that in mind. Someone can always use your coupons that you're not going to use. Don't think that you have to use every coupon that you have in your binder. There are a lot of times I get rid of like 30 plus coupons because I haven't found a great sale for them, and I'm not going to run out and use a coupon for, I don't know, $7 laundry detergent and have to pay $6 because it's $1 off, just so I use a coupon before it expires. If I'm not finding a great deal, I'm not going to use it. And don't think that you're going to miss out on that coupon either, or a sale. You don't have to catch every sale either. A lot of times, if you watch, you'll see cycles in the sales. So, every 3 months, usually the same sale comes back around. I want to say it was about 6 months ago. Purex detergent was on sale for $1.99 at Walgreens, and we got 6 of them, I think, for free because there was a $2 off coupon. But then a couple weeks ago, maybe about a month ago, there was another Purex deal at CVS for $1.99 on Purex. There was a $1 off coupon. So the coupons alternate, but the sales always come back around. So don't think you have to get every deal. Chances are it'll come back around, so no worries. Only use stuff that your family's going to use. Like, we have a lot of laundry detergent, but I have a boy and a husband who works all the time who's antique, so he has really dirty clothes. And so we use a lot of laundry detergent, and that's the most expensive thing. So honestly, like, I have a lot of that because that's something that's expensive that we don't have to buy because we got it for 99 cents. Stock up on things that your family uses. If you don't use, I don't know, if you don't use a certain kind of laundry detergent, don't buy it. Or if you have a coupon that you don't use, give it to someone else. We stock up on things that we use, that we need. And just because something's free doesn't necessarily mean you have to get it. you know, if you know someone else can use it, or if you don't use it, donate it to someone else who can. Donate it to a church foundation, or give it to someone in their family that can use it. We obviously don't need fixed it, but there was a great sale a couple of weeks ago for it, and we had coupons, and we got it for free, and we got 50 cents off of it because the coupon had overage. But my grandpa needed it, so I gave him the fixed it. So you can always find someone that can use that product. Just share, you know, and don't clear shelves. Don't clear shelves. If there's something out there that is awesome, you know, like, you know, detergent. If you're going to get 6 things of detergent and there's only 6 on the shelf, think of others. There are other people that want to get in on that sale. So take a couple, and then if you're going to take more than, I would say more than 5, then ask the store to order it. Ask them if you can order it and, you know, get the sale price for it. That way, you're not clearing a shelf and someone else can come up and get the same product. You know, there were Band-Aids a couple weeks ago that they're cleared off the shelf. But if you go and order them, like we did from Walmart, then I can go pick them up and they'll still have their inventory on the shelf. So I'm not going to be taking anything away from anybody who has like 1 or 2 coupons. So try not to clear shelves. There are other people out there that need the same things we do, and I don't want to take it away from somebody who could use it just as much, if not more, than I could. So just keep that in mind. If you have any more questions, I don't mind explaining anything, so just message me on Facebook and I'll explain the best way I can.